tough one to take here at Dudgeon. It's a 3-2 loss against Fraserburgh. How did you reflect on today's match?
I just don't think we were at it today, Fraser. Collectively, not individually. I just think we were looked a little bit lethargic. But in saying that, we still created lots of chances. I just don't think defensively, as a group, we did enough. Fraserburgh were dogged and didn't give us much time in the ball, which you'd always expect them. I just felt that they picked up a lot of second balls in the middle of the park, more so than we did. But it was a bizarre game where it could have been 5 each. Both teams looked dangerous going forward. Both teams looked like they could lose goals, and they've taken the chance towards the end that presented themselves, and we didn't. We had about a 20-minute spell in the second half where we were creating a lot of chances, and we've got to take them. We got away with it last weekend, away to Inverurie with a last-minute goal from Wallace, out of nothing in reality. And today we created more than enough chances to win this game, but we didn't do it, and we were punished.
Do you take that as a positive, obviously not having been on the correct end of the result, but like you said, the game could have been a basketball scoreline by the end?
Right this second, hard for me to take any positives away. I thought Tony and Shane looked dangerous for most of the game, and I always felt confident that we'd create chances. We said that at half time that we'd create chances, and it was a matter of just taking them, and we didn't do that. And you can't win games of football when you're passing up a good opportunity. I'm not even talking about half chances. There's some really good opportunities there, whether it's being composed on the finish or even the composure to pick someone out in the box, because we did have a lot of entries into their box, but we didn't do that today. And it's let's say it's just we've been punished for it. So it's a sore one for us to take because of the implications of what that means in terms of the league. But we've got 13 games left, and we need to ensure that we just keep fighting.
The thing that stood out for me was just players couldn't get a hold of the ball. I think maybe that was down to the conditions. The wind was quite bad during the match, but every kick seemed to just fly up in the air and only go probably 10 yards further less than it should have done.
Yeah, I mean the wind didn't help a lot. It came in spells, and it was actually quite difficult to play with it in the first half, and the ball kept running through. But the second half, I didn't think it had a huge impact on us going forward. Maybe it was tougher for the boys at the back to defend. But here, it's one of them. It's the same for both teams. They probably handled the wind better at their backs than what we did. But I was relatively happy with how we looked going forward. But again, I'm repeating myself, but we can't keep passing up chances.
We have to wait a week until we go again against Huntly. Give us your thoughts for that match.
Another tough game. We knew this month was going to be a hard month for us. Away to Inverurie, Fraserburgh here, and away to Huntly. So another tough game, and we need to stand up and go there and do the business and be disappointed with the result, which everyone in that dressing room is, and go together and be together in terms of just feeling the frustration of today, and letting that kind of disappear over the course of the weekend, and we go again on Tuesday, because like I said, yes, we've passed up a huge opportunity today, but there's still a lot of football to be played, and it's important that we believe that we can still do this and still win games, and that'll be our intention on Saturday.
Stephen, thanks for your time.
Cheers, guys.